So Insta360 just released the brand new Insta360 Go 3S in white and black, and it has 4K resolution, 2.7K slow motion, and some upgrades that can really make a difference when you're out traveling. But there is one thing that makes the Go 3S and the Go 3 more convenient to travel with, and that's this little thing right here. This is the new Quick Reader. Previously, we had all these different quick readers for all the different cameras, and if you bought one for the X3, for example, you still couldn't use that with the Ace Pro or the X4. So you would need to buy a new one for each new camera you got. But this one, you can use this with any Insta360 camera. Even though it's made for the Go 3 and the Go 3S, it has a micro SD card slot on the backside here, which means that you can place any SD card from any of your Insta360 cameras and then use this to transfer the files to your computer, or just plug it directly into your iPhone to start edit some videos with the Insta360 mobile app. So here we have the SD card from the X4, for example, and if we now just put this into the Quick Reader and plug this into my phone here, I can now edit 360 videos as well without having to connect the camera to the app, which is fantastic because it means that every time I want to edit some videos, I don't have to turn on the X4, which means that I don't drain unnecessary battery just to check or edit some videos. Now, even though this works with all Insta360 cameras, it is mainly made for the Go 3 and the Go 3S to transfer the files from the Go 3 or the Go 3S to the micro SD card, which you put inside here. So on the back side here, we have two plugs, one Lightning and one USB-C. So to transfer the files, we first have to connect the Quick Reader to something that generates power. So for this example, I'm just going to use a power bank. The next step is to take the Go 3 or the Go 3S out of the action pod and place that on the Quick Reader, and then press hold on the Go 3 for a few seconds until it powers on. When it's powered on, you'll see a green light here, which means that the camera is now charging and it's also ready to transfer files. The next step is to turn on the action pod, and you'll immediately see the option to transfer files from the Go 3S to the micro SD card. But before you do so, it's also important to know, and good to know in some cases, that all the files will be removed from the Go 3S. So after the transfer, you won't be able to preview your footage on the action pod anymore. So in order to preview your footage, you have to connect the Quick Reader or take out the SD card and plug that into your phone or a tablet or a PC. And I really like how simple this is, and the fact that I can just dump all the files, get a fresh unit, and go out and record without thinking about how long I can actually record for before or until my device is filled up. So when we're out shooting some content, maybe we'll do a hike or something, maybe just walk to the beach. Whenever I'm taking a break, or let's say if we're having lunch or something, I can just dump the files right away. And I mean, you don't have to bring a heavy brick like this PowerCore Elite power bank that I have here. You can bring any type of power source, any type of power bank. Even the smallest power bank would actually do. But I think just having the ability to use the X4, the Ace Pro, and the Go 3 and the Go 3S now makes this a must-have accessory, especially for me. It's so convenient. So I guess if you already have the Go 3, maybe the X4 or the Ace Pro as well, or maybe you're in the process of getting the Go 3S with 4K resolution, this is something I can highly recommend, and something I didn't actually know I would benefit this fast from. I mean, it only took 2 days. Now, if you haven't watched my Insta360 Go 3S video yet, make sure to check that out down below. I had such a great time in Cyprus with the family, and the entire trip was shot on the Insta360 Go 3S. So that's a wrap. That's the new Quick Reader from Insta360. It's something I can highly recommend. It has been a game changer for how I transfer the files from the Go 3S, and it's so convenient. If you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to grab the new Quick Reader, there's a link down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe and like button if you enjoyed today's video. And with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.